Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back. It is good to see you here for more SimCity 2013 as we continue building our dystopian, utopian future cities inspired by Cyberpunk. Coming soon, by the way. I wanted to build cities, of course, that were futuristic in nature. Here we have Tesla City. In our next episode after this one, we're going to be building this lovely city even bigger by building some towers here and also trying to fire up our fusion reactor, and we're going to start building some large towers there. But we're getting word that our corporate masters are finally here. That's right, OmegaCo, a combination of Google, Comcast, EA, and the Epic Game Store, are over here at Dark Rock Gate. Let's go ahead and jump over to this city now and see what we can build over here, as we're going to be building our dystopian city now. We're going to start building this here today, and we'll be jumping back and forth between the two cities as we're eventually going to be building the large city here at Fallout Epicenter. We're going to get that cleaned up and operating very soon, which is why this is called Dark Rock Gate. All these dark rocks here are basically right there is the only way to get through there, so it's almost like a gate into that town. So let's get into the city and see what we can do. So welcome back, everybody. Good to see you here. Now, this is going to be our dystopian city, so everything's got to be like a gridlock and, well, try to make it as, maybe not as, I guess, symmetrical as possible, but at least to make it look sad and gloomy, and that is going to be our goal here today. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, we're going to try to build all these roads, I think, in advance, and also put down some of our mega towers, since we'll be approved by our corporate overlords to do so. Let's go ahead and start with that. Let's go with those. Can we build some mega towers to start with? Let's see. If we build a mega tower to begin with, the apartment level, mall level, or the office level, let's go with the apartment level to start us off. And, of course, the corporations will be a little bit more, I guess, rich than the other ones, so we'll just start with these. There we go. Let's go ahead and go with that. Now, remember, this is a combination of 3 major places. Can we build 8 mega towers to begin with? That's crazy. All right, well, let's go ahead and start building, there we go, a few of these towers. I thought we could only build 3 in total, but we'll start with these 2, as they're now starting to construct. Oh, that is awesome. All right, well, now we've got homes for people to come on in and start moving into the city. Let's go ahead and start providing them with some of the things that they'll need then, such as the water towers and whatnot. Let's go ahead and start building a few more roads and our power sources. They don't have any of that just yet, but we'll get to it shortly. Soon. Oh, looks like we have a railroad back here too, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and build our water source right there. That'll be a good start for us. And also we need power. And we don't really have to go with anything futuristic. I think this fusion power plant looks too clean. We could probably buy power from the neighbors if we needed to, so that might be a good thing. Let's see if we can actually do that. Let's go ahead and buy some power from the neighbors. There we go. And eventually we'll have our own power plant, maybe nuclear power. Although I wish the building looked a little more gloomy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start putting down some of the things here that we will need in order to build our evil corporations up. Let's go ahead and start with some homes. And eventually we'll get them up to a large density. As soon as we get the people in here, all things start out a little slow in SimCity, but eventually we'll get it nice and big. How could these roads be overlapping? There we go. Perfect. A little picky, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and continue to expand. There we go. I guess the smaller the better here for our expansions. Let's build something like that. That'll be kind of cool. Ah, we could actually put like a row of trees or something down the middle. Something like that. That'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's connect this way too. Alright, I think things are looking okay here. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to be dystopian. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and start ordering in the people. And we'll also start ordering in some buildings too. Approving these, yes, because corporations love us, right, guys? Again, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do in order to see a full build of this. I'm getting so excited. This game does such a good job of dystopian city building. There's really no other game like it, even in City Skylines. There's nothing you can do in City Skylines that's like this. It's one of a kind, really, but that doesn't mean it's not a better game, that's for sure. Okay, let's continue to, I guess we need more homes here if we're going to do this. There we go. I think we might want maglev too, but I want everything to look just like, just really bad. Really evil. Alright, our expenses are here. Income is $1,200 per hour. Good, so we're actually getting some money from having those apartments there. That's cool. I wonder... Well, eventually we can build those... Let's see, we can add a new level. Can we put a road across? Let's see if there's a way to do that. There should be a way, right? To build roads between these? Oh, yes. There is a way. We have to go to here and then Sky Bridge. Okay, so what level do we need to build those on? Doesn't say at the moment, but we'll figure that out eventually. Need office levels. Yes, our corporate overlords are telling us. Yes, soon. We shall obey. Okay, let's continue to have people flood into the town. Eventually we'll get parks and things up to attract more employees to the area. Or at least to complete our mandate by the corporations. There we are. Okay, fantastic. So everything we do has got to be for the profit. So eventually we'll start pumping out that delicious Omega too. Otherwise known as monetized content. Ah, OmegaCo factories, OmegaCo headquarters. Beautiful. Isn't that awesome? Profit sharing kickbacks. Isn't that great? Okay, let's go ahead and put some of those nearby maybe. Put a sector over here for all that stuff. Well, looks like we need more people moving in, but they're coming in slowly but surely. Alright, let's go ahead and build another one over here. We'll build our OmegaCo factory district back here. Yes, let's put it over here on this side. And then we actually could be able to connect things via the train. Right over there, we could get things delivered via cargo. Okay, let's see what we can do for the OmegaCo now. We got to start making all that juicy profit, one of our first things. Excellent. Ah, look at how perfectly that fits in there. How lovely. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to start making that Omega. That's some good stuff. Whatever it is, we're going to be making it very shortly. Let's see. Because here at this corporation, we care about you. Alright, let's see. What else can we put down? These plazas are going to be a little too narrow, but these trees might fit. I was hoping those would fit between the roads. Actually, those roads there look pretty cool. Yeah, we should do a parallel road that goes all the way up. That'll actually look a little bit more unique than the avenues, as there's a little bit wider space there. That's kind of cool. Too bad we can't make them a one-way, but it'll be neat to build it all the way up here. There we go. Maybe we can build our town hall or something at the end. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Dark Rock Gate is looking good and is still profitable. Just need to continue to attract people here. Excellent. Fools. Ah, look at that. We're starting to make some big profit from these mega towers as well. Excellent. Oh, look at all the people going to work. Excellent. Look at that. Okay. So now we need to... wait, what do we need to do here? We need to import oil. Crude oil and raw ore need to be imported in order to make those goods. So let's go ahead and do that as well. Well, let's go ahead and build ourselves a trade depot nearby. Actually, we might be able to build a trade port, which I wonder if that can connect to the train station here. Importing, exporting good via freight. Ah, perfect. So let's go ahead and connect that via the train yard. And is there a way we can connect the train yard to that? Let's see here. Should be a way to connect to that. Ah, here it is. Freight rail yard. Oh, and look at that. We can connect it right there. Beautiful. All right, perfect. So now we can start importing ore from other mining sites across the planet, where our workers are graciously doing what they're told, because that's what they must do. Heavy lift VTOL pad. Now I like that. Let's build a couple of those for our corporation. That's going to be cool. So now we can get things delivered via like heavy VTOL, takeoff and landing craft. That's going to be cool. Let's build a few landing pads out there. So we need to import crude oil and iron ore in order to make our juicy products. You can just taste the profits, can't you, kids? Very nice. Okay, we can probably get rid of that one there. Actually, that'll be used for exports, I suppose. Good. Soon. Soon. Alright, let's go ahead and start importing some of that stuff. So we're going to import iron ore and oil. And we're going to start exporting Omega as soon as we can. Those two things will start to be provided to the main corporation soon. Excellent. Beautiful. I love how the city's nighttime now. We're going to make this, again, the city's going to look dark and dank. Although, we will probably need hospitals and things, though. So that way, at least the city still functions. and there's not too many problems. We want it to look dirty, but we're going to at least have to play by the rules for a little while. Okay, let's build some factories, too, around the, maybe around the OmegaCo area. But just not there directly. Let's try to build it back here. There we go. Get rid of this little sector here. Little tip is that you can build past the zone and then connect and then delete. And that helps out a little bit. Okay, big O industrial zone here. Of course, profits more important than our people. Must ensure that we are constantly bringing in that good, juicy money. Oh, looks like... Oh, look at that. Wow, we've reached to 1,200 capacity. Wow, we've already got 15,000 employees living here. Perfect. Excellent. I mean, victims. I mean, employees. Okay, let's see. What can we do next? Apartment level. We could get more people living here. Maybe we should do some, let's see. Let's do some, low tech. We'll add on to that one. Let's start the construction. Excellent. Good expansion. And let's do some more, let's do a mall level here. Excellent. Soon. Well, we're going to try to build as many towers as we can then. I thought we were limited to only 3, but apparently we can build 8, so I want to make this thing look as dystopian as possible. And probably not as symmetrical as it appears. We're going to try to make things asymmetrical because that looks a little bit more evil. More corporate. There we are. Oh, we're out of money. What? Nowhere. We can't be. It's impossible. Oh, don't worry. We'll get a government bailout at some point. Okay, we also need to get rid of some pollution, too. And, let's see. Our cheapest option will probably be the sewage outflow pipe. But I think the sewage treatment plant can just handle more. Alright, let's see. Looks like ore will be delivered next. Well, it looks like it is being delivered. Just needs to be brought over here via the VTOLs. Ah, there we go. Purple haze, baby. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Okay, we need to make some money quick. Let's just take out a quick loan here. Very good. And actually bump up those taxes a little bit, too. And by that, I mean registration fees. Yes, for our employees. They must be registered at all times. There we go. Alright, let's take out a sewage treatment plant over here somewhere. Definitely want to build this area up and make it look industrial as much as possible. Ooh, I got an idea. Well, we don't want to put that near the water tower. Now we could separate it like this. Ah, there we go. Leave us with a little space to expand. There we go. That should be enough to handle that at the start. Fantastic. Alright, now sewage is being treated. And that'll start going down that direction soon. Looks like there's more demand for residential. Keep in mind, though, we don't have people occupying a lot of homes here. They are living inside these towers. So we've got people who are coming into these big cities. That's why we have 17,000 population, and yet all these tiny little approved corporate habitat chambers. Yeah, we'll have to give them some sort of a name other than a house. Because a home implies that there would have to be some sort of, you know, amenities or something. And that's certainly not something we would offer here. There we go. Okay, we'll be into the negative for a little bit. Let's go ahead and pass another bond measure. We're fine with this. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. Money will increase here shortly. Just a little bit more time needs to pass. Soon. Soon. Plus, we'll be making some immense profits very shortly from all that Omega we're about to export. Omega produced. Not quite there yet, but we'll get it very shortly. Let's continue to import. Let's get some more imports going so we can continue to make Omega. Let's do another trade depot. And I'd like to put another one as close to this one as possible. Make them look linked. Let's see. We could actually build a road up here. Yes. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and have it connect to another trade depot. Now we could actually build trade depots down this way. this will look fine. Now, these are for trucks, though, so we're going to add storage. Let's go ahead and add more storage for iron ore imports. Seems like that's a thing we have shortage on. There we go. We're going to continue to import more iron ore. Excellent. Profits before people. We must ensure that money is taken care of. Okay, good. So that should provide us with much more ore. And then eventually Omega will be created and then exported for huge profits. Excellent. Soon. Alright. And this will be our part of our trade depot facility, I suppose. Excellent. There, that'll look like it's all interconnected into one large storage and shipment facility. Perfect. Ah, yes, good. Things are starting to move just a little bit. More homes to be added. High commercial demand. Let's add some more commercial buildings. We will permit the construction of more commercial buildings. Excellent. Of course, selling EA goods and Epic Game Store stuff, V-Bucks, and even Roblox. Yeah, even Roblox is part of this town. Okay, good. Now we should be able to soon start producing that Omega. It says it's producing it. So we'll see how quickly they're able to bring in some more stuff for us. Things are slow right now, but we've certainly built a lot in just a short amount of time. Was that a spy plane from the neighboring city? We'll need to build some AA guns to protect our security. To ensure security. Okay, let's see. 18,000 people living here. Bop that registration fee up a little bit. Okay. Excellent. Alright, registration fees are normalized. Excellent. More money coming in. And more businesses coming in too. Good. Growth is pretty okay now. Gonna have to build some more of these mega towers, I suppose, at some point. Let's see here. Are these making money? We need more shoppers to make a profit. Okay, good. So that means we'll add some more apartment levels. Good. Soon. Alright, very good. Alright, looks like a lot of iron ore is being provided. So we should be able to make that Omega and ship it out to the consumer via the railroad very shortly. Excellent. Soon. Okay. Build another road here if we can. Okay. Looks like we need some more water generation. We'll build all the way to the railroad. And we'll construct another water tower as soon as we can. Looks like it's only going to be... How much is this? 6,000. Okay, not too bad. That water tower is supplying quite a bit of water. Look at how cool these buildings look. Excellent. Ah, and the fact that we chose to build in the desert looks even more desolate. This is fantastic. Excellent. Profits are increasing. The shareholder will be pleased. Glory to the shareholder. Cheap food, inexpensive store, produce, food, welcome. Yes, of course. Oh, and that's right. We can build more roads and stuff coming out of these things and build square blocks around them if we want to. Looks like it comes out on 3 sides. So we could build a whole city block around these if we want to. Probably not a bad idea. There we go. I think we're going to need a little bit more cash to do that, but soon we will have everything we need. Oh, is there sickness in our factories? That can't be a thing. Let's go ahead and have the clinic dispose of bodies. Can't do any sort of investigative reporting if there's no bodies, no proof that the people even worked here. Excellent. Okay. Well, we need more homes, but that's just going to need to be more roads then. Okay, things are looking good. And more industrial demand. Let's go ahead and see if we can maximize the use of this space. Factories to me always look a little bigger than they actually are, so I always give them more space than I should. But it's fine. Look at that purple. Oh, look at all those trucks. Yes. Yes, that's right. Give them that quality content. Alright, good. We'll have to be making some more of that Omega soon. Wow, they're gobbling up all that stuff. Okay, we have our OmegaCo HQ. Gives us the... extend our market share in advanced shipping and mining drones. Ah. So that'll allow us to deliver stuff a lot faster. I wonder if these factories can be improved upon to have a landing pad. Ah, that'll help us to deliver stuff faster. And an extraction pod pipeline. Get to those hard-to-reach spots. Ore and crude by extractor pod... Ah, I see. So we can either import it and have it shipped here, or we can actually pump it up ourselves and get it out of the ground. I don't know if we have any materials to do that here, but it just seems easier to just ship it in from other areas on the planet. Let's take a look here. We just need oil, which we have some of. Ooh, that would look dystopian. Or mining. Seems like it'd just be easier to ship them in, to be honest, though, and we can save all the rest of the space for the towers. Since we are limited, it is SimCity after all. And there's more ore there, too. Of course I would build on where it was needed. So we can build an extractor pod here and here. And the pipeline could go all the way down the road. That would look cool. Alright, we need more people living in these towers, though. But first, let's give our people a few things to do what we need to. We need 20,000 there. Let's take out another corporate grant. There we are. And let's see if we can build... Oh, maybe we should build one of those, but we don't have the cash for it. Let's go ahead and build one here. And we'll extend a few things. Excellent. Okay. That should help out. Wow, look at that thing. It goes from pink to purple. Beautiful. Can't believe it. We haven't made any at all. Soon, though. And then we'll start getting some big profits. We're importing from the local markets. Looks like oil is coming in. We can import even if other cities aren't doing it. Oh, look at 70 tons of raw ore have been imported. Looks like iron ore is going to be really needed for us. And we can build a direct pipeline from out here to it. We'll just need a lot more cash to do it. So let's focus first on building our city up and then providing it with all the things that it needs in order to increase our profits. Soon. Ah, that's going to look very dystopian. I love it. Oh man, we need more cash for everything. The city's looking good, though. Let's look at it from afar. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. More, though. More. Not enough freight producers. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Well, I guess we could put them over here for now. Anywhere that they could fit in. And I guess we'll put them here and eventually delete them for the OmegaCo. Good. Oh, futuristic planes flying over now. Alright, money's increased. Let's get some parks down. We're going to go for plazas, though. Those look a lot more abysmal. Amphitheater, literally just made out of concrete. Oh, we're out of cash again. It's alright, we'll get more money. Ah, excellent. Now we're starting to produce all the Omega. We're making 2,000 crates. Now we should be able to start exporting that stuff. Let's see if we can get a landing pad so we can ship that stuff back. A VTOL pad. Global market helicopter visits every 30 minutes. Beautiful. So that'll give us access to directly shipping that stuff out, and that'll make us even more money. Beautiful. Yes, the exploitation of labor. Look at all that stuff being made. being shipped out, too. Good. Excellent. Look at that. Look at all that money we're making. It'll increase as soon as we have more imports. It looks like it's all directly going to the factories. I want to do some mining out here. That'll look cool. And we'll also have to build some more mega towers. But we'll be replacing the neighborhoods with those soon. It's going to be like a crazy version of Up. Wow, look at all that traffic. Whoo, boy. We'll have to extend some of those roads then to be high density. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these. A lot of people going to work at the factories, so better upgrade some of these streets. There we go. Yeah, lots of traffic coming in. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, good. Money's really coming in. Need more, though. And we need more ways to ship it out. Yes, we should build a fire department. Not because of safety, but because if our buildings burn down, that would be a loss of profit. And we might have to answer to a government. No, we don't. We're a corporation. We're fine. Okay, let's see. We could build the fire station at 20,000. And we've taken out all the loans in the world. 28,000 people living in the city now, mostly in these towers. Beautiful. Ah, look at all that Omega being made and shipped out to the local people. Uh-oh. That's probably fine. Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Fire can't spread if it has nowhere to go. Beautiful. Alright, 11,000 on our total money. Let's see what we're making from OmegaCo. OmegaCo giving us 3,000 just from the Omega, and then another 3,000 from the towers themselves. Though we'll need to build another block onto those in order to increase the money we make from the mall level, which we'll do soon. Good, 12,000 made now. Let's see if we can expand and give ourselves an apartment level 2. 24,000 needed for that one. So we'll be able to get to that shortly as soon as more Omega goes out. And let's continue to expand our city. We'll let them build wherever, and then we'll cut into the neighborhoods to build roads. Such as this. Excellent. More employees, almost up to 30,000. There we go. We hit our 30,000 target in just a short time. Now we've got oil coming in like crazy. Good, we need more iron ore. More train deliveries need to come in. We're going to have to rely on our local deliveries too. Okay, we have more small fires. Well, we need parks if we're going to increase our income. Let's build a few of these. Could build an amphitheater, though, like we wanted to before. That'll be good there. Excellent. An explosion of happiness. A return on our investment. Another amphitheater there. And now time to build a fire department as soon as we got enough cash. Smack dab in the middle of the city will be good right here as soon as we got the money. And it looks like we need some more water, too. Excellent. How are we doing on our bills here? Alright, let's keep... Oh, registration fee just went up. Beautiful. Yes. City registration fees have increased. Not taxes. Taxes, we don't pay those for a corporation. Registration fees, though, from our citizens. That's what we need in return to ensure their safety. Alright, looks like 2,400 crates are sitting here. We need faster ways to ship that out. We need more ways to deal with that. Looks like water is short again. We're still short, so let's go ahead and increase that supply. Beautiful. Excellent. now. We need that fire station for sure. The city's burning. I mean, our profits are being shortened. Soon. This is wonderful. Now, this city is going to continue to grow, and the Omega is only going to get more powerful. Once we get over this hump here, there'll be several factories linked up here, and we'll have networks going across the city, and then mega towers connected across the entire thing. This is going to be awesome. Super cool. Alright. Fire station, we still need that. We have too many expenses coming in. Come on now. And garbage is a problem too. Should have our city homes upgrading soon. And I assume they will as soon as they've got a higher land value, which will probably be increased by the fire department and other services like schools and such. We need more. More. Soon. We're almost there. Alright, 2,000. Well, we're dropping down as our imports are probably costing us the most amount of money. But even if I do that, we will still need to build extractors here, and we'll need money for that too, which will be okay. That's where all of our profits are going right now, is towards the import of oil and iron ore, which we obviously need in order to ship out all this Omega, which is making us money too. But domination of the market is most important. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to correct some things here and wait until we've got some more cash coming in, pay off our debts, and then improve the city. It's supposed to be a dystopia, so fire is definitely all part of the opening of Blade Runner, and this is exactly what we want. Alright guys, join me tomorrow where we jump back to Tesla City in order to fire up that fusion reactor, and then come back to Dark Rock Gate the day after in order to build this city even bigger. Look at all that fire. That's awesome. That's so cool to see. And eventually, the cleaning and preparation of the epicenter for all of our mining needs. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for the support. Goodbye.